Go Power Rangers! Go Power Rangers! Go Power Rangers!
Welcome back to the dumbest hobby channel on all of YouTube, Pitstain Hobbies. I'm your host Zoran. It's really great to be here. It's fun. We're working on the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Megazord. We've temporarily relocated to Angel Grove, California, and we're just trying to hide from Rita Repulsa. So either way, we got our second package of the Megazord, and there is this. So we have pack 3, pack 4, and pack 5. And pack 5 comes with a little battery thingy bobber, and pack 3 comes with a little battery thingy bobber, but we have an extra battery thingy bobber. So I'm not quite sure what this replaces. It could be this one, or it could be the one in pack 5. I'm not positive. I don't know. Either way, let me get this out of the way. Let's keep the battery over here. We got our pack 1, 2 head parts here, because we're working on more head parts. Where do I... okay, you can go over there. All right, there we are. Yeah. So we're in the honeymoon packaging still. Very nice. Cardboard. Very nice. Meh. We need a razor blade. Yeah. Exacto. Let's... I wish I knew what I was doing. Ah. There we go. Okay. Oh, comes off nice and easy. Okay, that's good. Put that in the garbage can, and let's see here. This is the 50 milliamp hour battery, and the replacement... oh god, I need the magnifiers. Let's see. This doesn't have any information. This says it's a battery. It is 3.7 volts, 50 milliamp hours. July 2021. That's kind of an old cell. It's a little thick. It's a little big. This is about the same size. I'm not sure if it's supposed to replace this one or the one in pack 5. I don't know. But either way, we're going to start building this thing. Oh, the Megazord. Who doesn't love the Megazord in my age group? Oh, these are all metal. Ooh, these are very nice. Ooh, heavy. Those are plastic. And these are metal. And that's plastic. And there we go. And then we got this little piece of insulation for the battery. So let's see what we got to do here. We're going to... so we're going to take 3.1. Hold on. 3.1 and 3.4. Which one is which? Okay, so 3.1, when it's up like this. Okay, this is 3.1. just like that. And we're going to take that and take one of these. Does that work? I don't think so. No. Let's try the other one. There we go. That's what we want. And we're going to put two 3.14 PWM screws in these two holes. 1 second. We'll do the same thing with the other side. One moment, please. Okay, well, we've got that screwed in. Now we're going to take the thinner of these two parts and we're going to put that right in there. And we got to get a 3.12 km screw in there. 1 second, please. Don't forget to lube your screws. Okay, now we're going to take this thicker part, now that we got that screwed in. And we're going to flip this over, and we're going to put that right in there. Just like that. And a 3.12 km screw. There we go. Ah, yes. I kind of like these. I love German screwdrivers, and my other ones were Vihas, and these are Veras. Viha Vera. There you go. W is pronounced as V in German, in case anyone's wondering why the hell I'm mispronouncing the name. I'm not. Okay, so now we're going to grab this plate and this cable. Now we've got a big end and a little end, and the big end goes through here. So the lip's back there, the big end goes through here. And then we got a screw. I'm so confused here. Let's see. This bit with the LEDs will screw down with the LEDs facing up, and does this, hold on a second here. I'm so confused. Okay. Yes. Okay. So while this is here, we put this other wire through here, through this opening. And I guess, yeah, we screw this down with a 313 PWB screw. So 1 second, I'll get that done. I'll be right back. Okay, so we've got an extra battery. The one that came in the pack is dated 2021, and the one I ended up using was the extra one they gave us. That was dated 2024, and I'm gonna just throw that into the face grill. Since, you know, if these batteries are really 3 years old, these LiPos, they could potentially be spoiled. We're going to take our previous assembly, put it in here, and if anything needs to light up on this model, it's definitely the main head. So that's what I'm gonna. That's where I'm gonna invest my money in the battery. We're gonna put all these wires through this little notch here, and then get a couple of 3.15 PWM screws. Good God, Ian, in there, and I'll be right back. Okie dokie. So we've got our little face mask here, a little chin part. And we're gonna put the eyes from the previous stages. I'm going to put the eyes in. The eyes have it. Do we want to go? There we go. Oh, oh, oh. Hold on. Get you out of the way. That makes it easier. There we go. And we're going to get the two eyes in there. And then I'm going to take this part and are we going to put anything through here? Like, this looks like it should go through here. But I'm not sure. One moment, please. Oh, okay. Yes, it does. You got to scroll down a bit. And this fella goes right on there. Just like that. And two 312 cam screws. 1 second. Okay. Those screws are in there. And now we got to get a couple of 315 PWM or 312 cam. The instructions are a little off, but two of those in there. It's not going to be the tapered ones. It's going to be the flat ones. So the tapered screws go into here. Tapered screws go into here. I think there's a slight misprint in the instructions. So yeah, I'm putting the flat flange screws in here. 315 PWM are actually 312 km. It seems to be the case. They're kind of transposing the screws, and it's a little weird. Just remember, tapered screws go in tapered holes, and flat flange screws go in flat areas. Something's going on with these instructions. Something's a little off. I'll email Fanhome and see if they have a reply. But just remember, if you see a tapered hole and you have a tapered screw, odds are the tapered head screw should be in the tapered hole, which is, obviously one that looks like it was cut at an angle. Let's see. That one's tight. 313, 314. There's one extra, 315, 312. Okay, we got one extra of each. So clearly the tapered head screws go in these holes so they're flush. And the ones with a little flat shoulder, like the built-in washer, go there. And there's that little face. And that is it for this assembly stage. We're going to break out the next one and cross our fingers. Let's see here. So that'll be pack 4. Let me zoom in on the PDF. And that is going to be some of the Megazord head and Saber-tooth tiger head. Oh, fun. Okay, BRB. Okay, we've got pack 3 here. The head is screwed together, for better or worse, for that part. And I think our last honeymoon pack. Yep. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Okay. I think we're gonna... There we are. Okay. Oh, that was slightly violent. Ever so slightly. There we go. Oh, we got some Saber-tooth tiger head. That's cool. And we've got a remote. Wow. Chinesium to the max, but it does have a Power Rangers logo on it, so I'll give it a pass. We got some screws, these, and we got some O-rings and some washers. We've got this plate and this electronic doodad and a USB cable. Oh, micro USB. Why do you curse me still, micro USB? Give me come on, guys, USB-C. USB-C, please, one of these days. Oh my God. Well, it was, I guess, 2021 based on the date code on this battery. This thing came out years ago as a test shot. So let's see what we got to do here. Oh boy. Okay. So we're going to take this. Oh boy. Okay. So we got to plug one of these holes. That's odd. I mean, why is there a hole there in the first place if we're just going to fill it with this piece of plastic? It's not really doing anything. Okay, that part fell out. We'll put that there. This is okay. So that's gonna go there. Not sure why or how, but oh Lord. Oh. Okay, that's going there. I'm gonna let that crazy glue dry for a bit, I guess. Okay, 1 second. Okay, so I've plugged it in, and yeah, it's charging, I guess. I don't know. If I unplug it, there's nothing. But if I hit the little button, I hold it down for a second. There we go. We light up. We got eyes. Okay. So, yeah. Okay. So, we obviously plug these all in like that. And then we let's see, we put this down in here. Yeah. I'm going to put this down in here. I'm going to hold it down with some 415 PWB screws here and here. So 2 415 PWBs. All right. 1 second, please. Okay, so I've plugged it in. And yeah, it's charging, I guess. I don't know. If I unplug it, there's nothing. But if I hit the little button, I hold it down for a second. There we go. We light up. We got eyes. Okay. So, yeah. Okay. So we obviously plug these all in like that. And then, let's see, we put this down in here. Yeah. I'm going to put this down in here. I'm going to hold it down with some 415 PWB screws here and here. So 2 415 PWBs. All right. 1 second, please. Okay. So these only fit in one way. We got a big 2-wire cable, and that goes in there. Then we've got a little 3-wire cable. That's going to go in right. Yeah. And then we've got a little 2-wire cable. And that's going to go in. Right. Nope. I need the glasses. Yep. It's going to go right in there. So we got those. Now, I wanted you to put the button in first, but I'm going to put the button in now. And that button is... Oh, it fell over. It's near the head. We're going to put this little button in this little hole. This is tricky. Getting this little button in the hole. Bear with me a second. One moment. I'll be right back. Alrighty. Well, we got this fella. And in case anyone's wondering, the eyes light up. And if you hit, I think, number 2 on the remote, they start flashing. Oh, very edgelord. Very cool. Okay, so there we go. We'll turn her off. And let's start putting the Saber-tooth tiger together. Whoo, baby. Okay. So we got the eye, a little eye lens. That's going to go right in there. There we go. Little red eye. I'm sure there's going to be an LED involved in this. And we got to get a 4.12 PWM screw in that hole. 1 second, please. Alrighty. Well, the eyeball's in there. So honestly, with any of these holes where you see that split in the stud, I would actually recommend not using oil and not torquing down too hard, because they go in really well. So what we're going to do is we're going to shove this little black piece into the ear canal area. Come on. Go, go. There. Oh, that's actually a pretty good press fit. That's in there. I'm going to use my little plastic spudger tool. I'm going to use the handle end. Make sure it's in there. Silicone rubber in and push her in. It fits in really fairly well, but I'm just going to hit it with a tiny, tiny tap of CA glue. Come on. Do I need a new bottle of CA glue? Or did the tip clog? Something fell. I don't know what happened. There we go. Now she's flowing. Okay. Tiny tap of CA. A little spritz of, oh, that was a big spritz. I don't want to do that. Okay. Oh, God, I hate Zip Kicker. Oh, I hate it so much. Hold on, let me wipe it out of there with my shirt. That's basically a shop rag at this point. Okay, so those are in there. Looks good. And then 4.12 PWM. So we're going to take this contraption. And we're going to put this onto these two. We're going to, right there on these 3 studs. Got 1, 2, 3, and 3 4.12 PMW screws. PWM, PMW, PWM. I'll be right back. Let me get those in. One sec. Okay, so those 3 screws are in, and that is it for stage 4. So we're going to get stage 5 over here. I already kind of ripped it out of the bag. I just wanted to make sure the sides of the head were color matched, and mine are. I don't know. I heard some people complaining that the Saber-tooth tiger head sides were slightly different shades of taxi cab yellow, and mine are perfectly fine. So I'm not quite sure if it was just an odd person out or something. But yeah, they match. They match well. Okay, so some of these parts were probably made a couple years ago because I think this thing ran in France before or somewhere. I'm not sure where. But yeah, some people are complaining they didn't match, and mine do match very well. They do give you these batteries just thrown into the box that you want to use. These are the newer built batteries. We can compare them if I have my magnifiers and they're strong enough. We can compare these, and this battery says 2021 on the one that comes here, and this battery that we get separately says 2024. So this is August 2024 versus November 2021. So a lot of times if these things sit for too long, they go bad. So this is just a word of warning, is at least once every 6 months or a year, plug your Megazords, different, Zords in, and charge them up a little bit, like most of the way, and then maybe run them for a few minutes. You don't want to charge a LiPo and leave it stored fully charged. You want it kind of like at 50 to 75%. Just a word of warning. If you keep up on the maintenance, the batteries last a very long time. If you don't, they won't, and your Megazord won't light up anymore. Honestly, I don't know how many times I'm going to light this Megazord up and how many buttons I have to press to turn it on. Either way, we have that. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the circuit board out of stage 5, and this little yellow power button that somehow migrated its way into here. It should be probably there, but we're going to put this little power button down through the bottom of there, and we're going to put this little fella in here like that, and then get 2 5.9 PWB screws. They have a little flange on them. That's how you can tell the difference. Oh my gosh. 5.9. Okay, they're all in one bag. So there's taper head screws and washer head screws. So the washer head screws are the ones we want. Let me tear those open, pour those 3 out, and then I'll make a little spot in here for them. Come on. There we go. Okay. Got my little screws out. Let me do that and get 2 screws in there, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, those 2 screws are in. I'm going to take a little 3-wire ribbon, take the smaller end of the cable, make sure your orientation is correct, and plug it into the circuit board. Just like that. There we go. Fantastic. What are we going to do now? We are going to take this foam tape right here. Okay. Foam tape. I should have probably... Well, I'm going to... Fire the laser! Okay. We're going to take some foam tape. We're going to wrap it around this battery here. There we go. Okay. So we've got that wrapped around the battery. And we are going to grab the piece out of pack 4, looks like, and put, okay, so we're going to hold this way and hold the battery that way and kind of bend the wire up that way and put it down in here like so. Then we're going to take this part out of here and put it on top of said battery to kind of lock it in there. And you want to get the wire kind of to the back. There we go. That's how we want it. Just like that. All right. And we're going to get these other KB 5.8 screws into these 2 holes here. 1 second, please. Alrighty. Well, that's done. That's done. That's it, apparently, for 5. I wonder how this goes in here. I'm so confused. Meh. Who knows where this fits? But either way, just so everyone can see. Hold on. Come on. Get out of here. Our 2 halves of our saber-tooth tiger head, they do match up very well. They're, honestly, for 2 separately painted parts on 2 separate packs, they look good. They're good. They're very nice. So there we go. We've got some of these. We got some of those. We got the whole Megazord head totally done now, which looks awesome. And then we'll light those eyes up. Those look really good. That looks awesome. And you know, the little ears fold back for when it transforms. But yeah, very cool. Very excited. Love this build. So either way, thank you for watching. You could have been doing anything else, but you listen to this moron ramble on for God knows, I don't know, an hour almost, building his Megazord. So all the other Gen Xers, thumbs up. We love you guys. I'm part of your team. We're building a Megazord. We'll see you next time with Pitstain Hobbies once we get a couple of back-ordered parts, I think. Adios, everybody.